I got to know a couple of them
Snake
more.
hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
Also, by the way, don't worry.
need to get
There's no way
moving.
to find Snake right now.
Oh.
It's not as if, like,
Choice.
you know,
Lotus is right.
it's not as if you can keep searching and eventually find him there. You have to actually
gonna
eventually
find
move on.
Snake.
Wait, so he's moved past the doors?
There's a problem, though.
We don't know.
Got to figure out who's going to go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
That can't be right, no?
Do you want to do the math in your head, or
Oh god.
you don't have to? You can just
No,
go
I
with
don't,
it.
I don't want to do the math ahead.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here.
That is correct.
right?
There's a blank door.
There is a blank door, that is correct. You think the blank door is like a secret 9 door or something?
That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always
Oh,
be
by the way,
same.
just before you go on, if you look over at that blank door, actually, there's no dead beside, or no red, sorry, beside it.
Why don't we look in there for Snake?
The door is locked, like they can't
It doesn't
open it.
matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we got to decide who's going to stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly.
That's something
That's
like
how
that.
democracy works.
See, I think Lotus is actually just being strategic, as in, like, she's literally thinking it through.
Yeah.
Like, when she said, leave me alone for a second, she was literally thinking of all the numbers in the doors and thinking how many people can come with her, because she does now realise she needs as much numbers as possible to open future doors.
Mm-hmm.
But, so she now realises she can't really, leaving less people behind isn't the safest strategy to continue to the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
After you said it to her, then she thought about it. So she is literally just being logical, thinking logically about everything.
Mm-hmm.
So is she being cruel? Yes, but at the same time, she is correct.
Yes, that I would agree with that assessment. Assuming, of course, that the math
I
all
think the
works
only
out.
fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
Does it work out? I don't want to do the math.
The thing is, I haven't done the math either. It would take a while. I'm just gonna take their word.
You're
That,
taking the game's word for it as well.
yeah.
Fair.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking
You could just look it up. Does her math work out and tell me if it's yes or no? Because you played the game. I can't look it up. Because I
Yeah.
have been not looking up anything about this game. at
Excellent.
all.
That's the way you're meant to do it.
I've never searched it. My friend Clover, I think I was saying to you, my friend Clover played this game and she loved this game. And she's really excited I'm playing it. And she even told me I'm not allowed to look anything up.
Does she like the fact that one of the characters is named Clover?
I don't know. I never asked her actually, but like,
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree. I
That's 1 vote for, counting mine.
And also, I learned my lesson after watching the Danganronpa series.
Yes, you mentioned that last time.
Yeah, never again.
Never again.
Even if I like a character, I don't think I like, besides Santa, I kind of like Lotus now. I kind of, even though she's being a bit bitchy, I kind of get where she's coming from. Like,
7.
Santa was definitely my favorite from the beginning. Like,
Oh.
he just gave me energy of, yeah, my favorite character in the game.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice.
Yeah, it's like, what is he gonna say? Like,
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one...
Oh, she's totally trying to, like...
manipulate her.
But I kind of get why she's doing it. She's being logical. Either they all die or they leave one person behind. It's like...
Yeah.
Personally, yeah, I get it. You feel like shit and you don't want to be the person left behind.
Yeah.
Okay. The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Knew he was going to stay.
Oh, what made you think Ace would?
He gave the vibe of self-sacrificer.
Ah. Actually, yeah, you did say something like that. That you thought he'd be like selfless or something.
Yeah, but he could also surprise me and actually come back later. But I'm getting the vibe he's like a self-sacrificer from his
Mannerisms.
yeah.
What are you saying?
And June seems to like Ace a lot as well compared to Lotus.
Maybe,
she's
yeah.
more fond of him. It looks like she was not very fond of Lotus when we had that conversation with Lotus.
No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's
Because we have to come back
and then there's
because
just nuts.
French going to unlock the elevator.
Ah, ha 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 ha. And there's at least another door as well. That's Jupiter, remember? So we have a Mercury one and a Jupiter one. Good thinking.
And we can come back for people.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be.
We
able
have to go back to the safe.
correct?
That's what the thing was like. We have to go back to the safe.
Oh yeah, you have to think about that safe.
And then that's how we come back. We're going to be able to
I
go
spent
back.
this whole game wondering, what's in that safe?
Do we find out what's in the safe? 'Cause-
We do eventually, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Don't look it up though.
I won't. But if the fucking exit to this entire thing was in that fucking safe, like if it was the fucking key to Jupiter that opened the door and that door led us outside of the ship, I'd have been like, what the fuck? Because I would just smash that safe open.
Oh, you don't know what's in there though. You could damage whatever's in there.
It's true.
What? Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Ideally,
That's
yeah.
ridiculous. There's no way we could get back into. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
That is a very tight timeline.
Perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You
Oh,
see,
he knows.
There's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait,
She's
all
outvoted.
of you. Let's just calm down and think there has to be a way
Oh.
to get
Okay.
everyone out.
You
There
do
has
know
to be.
a decent bit this time, actually.
Yeah, sorry, that was.
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace!
You got surprised.
Ace, say something.
Wait.
Wait, what did you think?
Oh, I thought that blue thing was blood for a second. No, it's not.
Oh, no.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Yeah, self-sacrificing.
Yeah, he just knocked himself out.
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on.
Yeah, you wouldn't
myself.
think that, though, would you?
No, but like.
Why did you do this?
Told you, self-sacrificing.
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable.
I found that a
Think
little
I'll have
creepy, but
A nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
I mean, he was probably going into a bit of delirium there at the end.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Because have you been
Sacrifice go to waste.
like put to sleep before? Not
No.
not death, obviously, but like
What? If I was put to death, I
yeah.
would be here right now.
It turns out it's your ghost. you just couldn't stand not being on this channel. Anyway, what I was going to say was that when I had my wisdom teeth removed, I had to be put to sleep, and like when I woke up, like it just felt
You say
like
something?
nothing was real. Like it felt like I didn't really have control of my limbs very well. I could barely speak. And everything seemed blurry and like would kind of meld together and stuff. It was like weird.
No.
But that's obviously just coming off of the effects, clearly, so. I was just wondering, had you experienced that?
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh?
Yeah, who's gonna go through which
What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
See?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
I mean, why not, I guess.
You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Calm down,
I
buddy.
didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right.
How old do you think she is?
30s.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Hey, which door do
She
you want?
is not a child, so she's like a mature woman, but I wouldn't say she as old as her 40s. I would say she's in her 30s. I would say she's a few years older.
And yes, Seven's calling her an old lady.
Yeah, because 7 is more likely a teenager, and people in their 30s are like old ladies.
Wait, do you think Seven's a teenager?
18, 19.
This big, huge hulking guy.
Oh, sorry, I meant Santa.
No, I didn't mean Santa.
Sorry, I would say 20s for 7.
Oh, interesting.
I would say he is younger than Lotus, yes.
Interesting. Okay, I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
And I would guess Santa's maybe around 17, 18.
Oh, you think 70? So if you think there's a possibility he's like, you know, not considered an adult.
Santa?
Yeah.
Maybe he could be 18.
So what does that make Clover then? In your
14, I would guess.
Oh, wow. You think she's very young?
Am I totally wrong? I'm totally off with everyone?
I mean, do you want me to actually get their official ages?
Yeah, I'm actually just generally curious. I
Okay.
don't think it's a spoiler, is it?
I don't really think so. Not that I recall. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna get their official age.
I'm guessing the main character is probably around 18 as well or something, or early 20s. See, I can't look it up.
But I can look it up.
Yeah. Just look up the ages for everybody and then see how far off I am from everything.
Okay, so I'll just go in the order that I find them in.
So Junpei.
Junpei.
Because June is going to be the same age as Junpei, roughly.
Junpei is... Give me a second, I have to like open up this info tab.
So he lived alone actually, so he's probably 18 to 20.
He's 21, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So June is around 21 too.
I'll just double check that, but I believe you're right.
They went to school together.
And I believe they were in the same class.
Yeah.
They could technically, I think sometimes in the
She
same
could be
class,
20 as well.
Yeah, like there can be like a year of difference sometimes. Going so slow. Yep, 21.
Okay. Who old is Lotus then? I'm actually curious about Lotus.
About 40,
Whoa!
I think. Is that what I'm saying? There's asterisks besides some of these.
So that means their ages aren't official. It's an estimated age.
Gives her birth year though. So then, do you want to know anyone else?
Santa. And 7. And Clover. Actually, they're the main ones I want to know.
Okay, Santa is... See, it says that he's either 15 or 24.
Okay, so that thing is estimated. They don't know what age they're estimated.
Oh no, he's 24. He's 24 now. I get it. I get what they're actually doing now.
Oh, okay. So Lotus is 40, right?
Yep.
She looked good for 40, okay. What age is Clover?
Clover is...
I'm surprised Santa's older than Junpei, since Santa was younger.
She's 18.
Okay, I was only 4 years off her. What's 7?
7, give me...
He's in his 20s, definitely.
He's older than her. He's 45, it says here.
Why is he calling her old lady? I'm sure that's surprising. I wouldn't have guessed 7 is 45. Interesting, okay.
Well, to be fair, anime ages can be weird sometimes.
Next thing is Santa confused me, because Santa's drawn like an angsty teen anime boy.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Maybe he never grew up. I don't know how much of that'll keep him, but we'll see. Yeah, which door do you want?
I want to go with Lotus.
I think I'm gonna go with
Now,
door 8.
here's the thing. We know that 3 people have to go in a pop.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
she's
Here it
8.
is.
We're 6.
Yeah.
So who needs to go with us then?
Okay, so wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14, that's 5. 2, no? Wait, no.
Oh yeah, that is true actually.
Who's 2 again?
Wait, we're 5. Oh, wait, we're 5.
Yeah, so 8. Oh wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's 13.
13. That's 13, that's 14. So we need 4, we need Clover.
Yeah. Sorry, I've mixed up there. I forgot that he was 5 and not 6.
Yeah, we need Clover.
So then what about the other 3? Do they get 7?
7. What's Santa again? Santa is
3.
3, and June is 6. So 7 and 6 is 13. 16. Yes.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's been decided then.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? If I said I wanted to go to the other door?
Which door?
I said like 3.
Oh, interesting. Do you remember that there were 3 branching paths off here in the flowchart?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would happen if we tried to go through door number 3? Interesting. But I don't think there's anything wrong with doing 8 first, though.
Yeah.
What? Why?
What? If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Yeah,
I'll bet
and they'll
Sam
have
and
to,
Abe are just like that.
because we know why they're gonna meet back up.
Because they'll have to be together for the final door.
Yeah,
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
they have to be.
Probably.
We need someone logical here to reassure her. Come on.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
Good old 7 coming into the
If
rescue.
they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
There we
The game
go.
would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into
Thanks for the
separate
support,
rooms.
Santa.
I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right. we're
I
ready
mean,
to go
understandably,
then.
she's not a happy camper right now.
I also don't trust Lotus with Clover because, like, on her own, because I feel like she'll manipulate Clover. because
Ah.
of her
Let's move.
But we're going with her, so
stance. Yeah.
that'll help. Of course, you can't go through any of these doors with only 2 people.
Are you
So
ready?
she'd always have someone else with her besides Lotus, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
This is an interesting choice you made, actually. Pretty good. I'm happy with this choice.
Really? Why?
Let's see.
Am I making logical decisions without knowing I'm making
It's
them?
open.
I'm just thinking about it from like a
Okay.
character perspective, you see.
Hurry!
Yeah, do you remember we have to run in within 9
Yeah.
seconds? And then once we're in here, what do you remember what we have to do?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have to the thing, but it does it automatically, I thought, no?
No, we have to find the dead and
Yeah.
then put our hands on it, remember?
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
We were just grabbed, like Lotus just grabbed us, I believe.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Because she did not want me standing out there, because if the door shut while I was still standing out
They'd
there,
have died.
they'd have died, yeah.
But yeah, I didn't have to worry about the dead.
No, oh, that's what you meant by automatic. Sorry, I thought you meant automatic in the sense that they go through and it automatically, like,
No.
shuts off. No, they have to actually find it. So you don't have to find it. They have to find it.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Oh, come on. Come on, Lotus.
Maybe pairing these 2 together was a mistake. Too late now.
He's thinking
Better
like
catch
you,
up to them.
actually. Isn't he?
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that
Just
doesn't
what you
sound
want to
very
find
pleasant.
in this
I like the
situation.
look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Oh, yes, Lotus. You little bit
Ugh,
too.
fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
Yeah, that does look creepy, doesn't it?
It is a robot person.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
Junpei doesn't like
Either
that.
way, don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well,
do you think?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then.
If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind.
I actually do believe that.
I'd agree with that as well, that assessment.
Something
So I
happened
don't know.
to him.
I think Snake might be a red herring.
Something bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Well, you can't say that to her now, can you?
I don't know. I think someone already killed him, but I don't know who.
But like, you couldn't walk up to Clover and say, I think your brother's dead. I think he got
But
murdered.
then again, like I would say, oh, maybe Clover kind of did. That's her brother. But then again, remember Danganronpa?
Yeah, there can be crazy things that happen.
Like, who cares if it's your sibling, your brother, sister? twin?
Be careful now. I don't want you to go too far.
Just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
So part of the gimmick here, well, I'll wait a little bit longer, I guess,
You'll
before
never
saying
do it
that.
on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Is it too late for Junpei to say, hey, might as well die? Who wants a threesome? They're all over 18.
An 18-year-old and a 40-year-old. That'd be an interesting mix. Why are you so pleased with yourself?
I think it's funny.
Wait, are you gonna give up just like that?
Nah. Clover still looks like a child.
Yeah, she does look very young.
I'm not
She looks
giving
like
up.
she's 14.
This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
Girl has stickers on her face.
Yeah, I guess that is what it must be. I did wonder what those...
Here's star stickers. They're little stars.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking.
So do you realize what's just happened here, by the way?
She got locked into the laboratory room with that creepy mannequin thing.
Yeah, Clover did, yeah.
Lotus,
And we're on the other side.
Yeah.
Clover, you're gonna have
But
to
Clover
see
was an
if you
idiot
can
and
find
walked past the
anything in there.
door.
Poor Clover. She's just sad because her brother's missing.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Of course, now that she's in danger, she's going to be a little more clear-headed. So, part of the gimmick here is that when examining that room there, Clover's going to be the one to examine. And then things might need to be passed through the grate, like the grate that shot.